Time now for your Peach State Sports Report with Maxwell Tree. Maxwell.
Morgan, let's talk pigskin as all the marbles are on the line Monday night in the college football championship game. Your Georgia Bulldogs will face off against the Alabama Crimson Tide at 8 p.m. in Indianapolis. The main focus for the Georgia Bulldogs defense will be stopping Alabama's Heisman-winning quarterback Bryce Young. Georgia's defense surrendered 41 points in their only loss of the season to Alabama in the SEC championship. That was the most the Dogs defense has allowed all season long, with Young throwing for over 400 yards. Georgia's defense already has their sneak peek on Young. The question remains how to stop him, or at least give him reason to pause.
Yeah, we want to generate pressure, and certainly there's a lot of different ways you can do that. He's really good at avoiding the rush, and they did some unique things to protect him. So we have to attack it a little bit differently, but how we do that, there's a lot of different ways we can do it.
Now to the Alabama side now, as the Tide will have to try and stop Georgia's offense with Stetson Bennett under center. Tide's defensive coordinator Pete Golding knows Bennett has plenty of offensive weapons, notably tight end Brock Bowers and his double-digit grabs last time around.
Making him think. They got a lot of weapons at a lot of different spots that create some matchup issues. They're going to move this tight end around and try to, create the matchups they want with him. They got really good backs that are issue covering out of the backfield. So you got to pick your poison sometime. You're not going to be able to get everybody you want doubled or the person you want on them based on the formation they're in. So, our guys are going to have to cover well and play well.
To the offensive side we go, as Georgia knows their offense needs to improve in the second half as they struggled to score in both games against Alabama. Offensive coordinator Todd Monken does believe quarterback Stetson Bennett has the tools and weapons Georgia needs to win this national championship.
Like any player, they've had their moments where they haven't played up to what they believe their standard to be, or we believe that standard to be. It just so happens to have come in the second half against the team we're about to play. But, we just need to understand that the first two halves of each of those games was outstanding. And I've said that before, he has everything we need to be successful offensively.
And that's all the time we have today for sports. We'll be back on Monday to cover all of the Peach State sports from the weekend. But for now, Morgan, back to you.